Will the crypto market recover in light of the US-China tariff agreement? We are marking the beginning of a new week with clear market movement. Today, we will follow and analyze some data as this week begins. As we discussed previously, the tariff issue between the US and China will be resolved sooner or later because neither country can continue to suffer losses. Sooner or later, both sides will reach an agreement because both will lose in the event of escalation. We know that Trump always makes harsh statements, then backs down. But the truth, as I mentioned earlier, is that he has a commercial mindset. He uses strong statements and raising the ceiling of demands as a negotiating tool to ultimately achieve what he wants. He is not, as some believe, backing down or speaking randomly. On the contrary, he is a first-class negotiator, seeking to achieve his goals through pressure and then negotiation. Therefore, I don't see the tariff issue, which has upended the market, remaining unaddressed. Rather, things are moving in the right direction. The latest news reports a potential move toward a market-boosting decision. Trump was even quoted as saying, "I'm going to lower them at some point," or "We can't do business with them, and they want to do business with us very badly." This confirms that there is indeed active diplomacy between the two countries, and that an agreement on tariffs will be reached sooner or later. Now let's move on to Bitcoin. Bitcoin opened today with a new weekly green candle. This is good. We don't want it to experience a sharp rise or a sharp fall, just to remain at this level. What matters most to us is Bitcoin's consolidation. We now see that the weekly Bitcoin consolidation candle has started to turn red, indicating a chance for altcoins to rise from the current low. All cryptocurrencies are waiting for a signal, i.e., a slight reversal from Bitcoin's consolidation. Even if Bitcoin's consolidation will rise later, a correction must occur first. A correction similar to that which occurred in the previous zone. This slight decline, which we need now, is what will push cryptocurrencies from their lows. For example, Dogecoin and many other currencies have not moved yet. Only a few coins, such as SEI and Turbo, which we saw in the recent bull run, but the vast majority of the market is still at the bottom and has not yet begun to move. We are now at the beginning of a new week, and let's not forget that we are also at the beginning of a monthly candle. This month, May, will be very influential. I previously spoke about Bitcoin, saying that the monthly candle could drop 3% to 5% from the opening price, meaning we could see it at around $91,000, which is very likely, before it rebounds strongly toward the end of the month. We have 26 full days in this month, and God willing, it will be a positive month. We are now on a monthly time frame, and this month's candle could be a breakout candle that takes us out of the consolidation zone, as happened previously. The market is awaiting reassurance. The crypto market is stagnant due to a lack of confidence. The big bulls have not yet entered strongly, and they are monitoring political and economic decisions, such as the stance of Trump and the US administration. These expectations create a sense of fear and stagnation. Over the past 2 months, Trump's decisions regarding tariffs have been the cause of the decline. Therefore, if an agreement is reached, this month's candlestick could be explosive, with a significant upward trend. The mere announcement of a tariff postponement earlier gave the market some reassurance. What if a real agreement is signed between the US and China? I believe this month's candlestick will witness a strong breakout. Conclusion. We are currently closely monitoring Bitcoin's movements, and on the monthly time frame, we note that the opening was at $94,000. We may see a temporary decline of 3 to 5% during the first days of the month, as has happened in previous monthly candlesticks, followed by a strong recovery. This decline may not occur at all if strong positive news comes out at the beginning of the month. There is no need to worry if you see Bitcoin dropping slightly, as this is within the normal scenario of the beginning of monthly candles in the event of a breakout.